Hey, and welcome to my unboxing videos. Today, I have 4 very fantastic items. Are you tired of that joke? Because I'm not. So, I'm gonna go in order from least expensive to most expensive. And starting with the least expensive, got this Funko Pop exclusive, which, by the way, the original plan for this video was gonna be like a merch hunt, and I noticed that there's barely any merch for this movie. Like for Superman, there were so many. By the way, good movie, recommend it. And anyway, there were so many figures and stuff for the Superman movie, but for the Fantastic Four movie, there was barely anything. Barely. Like I was like most of the things were online, and if you're trying to get like I don't know like a kid or something to like say, oh, I want to go watch this movie. I know some kids nowadays are more online, but some aren't, and it's just some would have never known like, hey, what if the Fantastic Four movie came out, like but but anyway, here is the thing. His drip. There was many. My favorite character from the Fantastic Four is the Thing. And there was a lot. There was like one with the astronaut fit, one with his regular fit, but I had to get him with his dripped trench coat fit. And gotta say, this looks pretty fantastic. I'm sorry. So yeah, Sarah showed you the box. Now let's open him up. If I can. Do with one hand, usually struggle. I also noticed this. It's like 3D-ish. Yeah, it's like 3D. It's pretty nice. This is my first time I've ever bought like a Funko exclusive. Because I was like, I can't find this anywhere. And like, oh, wait. It's a Funko shop exclusive. So, first time. Because I'm more of a in-store type of person, and well, all the stores I kept going to, like Walmart, Target, GameStop, there was barely anything for this movie. But here he is. Look at him, all dripped out. This looks so nice. The Thing dripped out. Really like this fit. Really just like the Thing in general. But yeah, here he is. He was $15. Remember when these figures used to be cheaper. But yeah, here he is. Gotta say, pretty nice. So my next item, which was this shirt, this Galactus shirt, which, by the way, I was planning to buy the Galactus Funko Pop, but it was just like, I think it was what's the size after? It was jumbo, I think. Jumbo. Well, it's the medium size ones. Like that Red Hulk over there that I have. Right there. And I was like, what? I was like, no, I'm not. Like, Galactus is not supposed to be that size. He's supposed to be like the size from, this Venom that I have over here. He's supposed to be that size, not this size. It's Galactus we're talking about. Come on now. But anyway, here is the shirt that I got at Hot Topic. I forgot to film it because, well, I kinda gave up on filming after, many failures. After going to every store and just not finding absolutely nothing. But here he is. There's a lot of more shirts, but chose this one because I really like Galactus. He's one of my top 10, top 20 villains, Marvel villains. Because I wouldn't say top 5. Mostly of my top 5 are Spider-Man villains. But here he is. I really hope that Galactus gets at least a decent amount of screen time, because I'm still traumatized over a certain movie. They advertised Red Hulk so much, and he was there for like what, 5 minutes? But whatever. $25, Hot Topic. Was it 25? Or was it 20? I forgot, but there he is. My next item that I have here is the Marvel Legends The Thing. And again, I saw that there was some Walmarts had these, but my Walmart did not have any of these. Like, not even none of them, basically. But again, here's the Thing. Here's the front. Here's the right. Here's the back. I had to order. I'm a little hesitant on. I ordered this on Hasbro Pulse, which was $35, and it arrived pretty quickly. And the only thing I just be hesitant about, buying figures online is that the box. Because yeah, I like collecting the boxes. I like displaying them too. But there's some that I still like to collect the boxes. And this came pretty nice. I don't really see any damages done. Just a little dents here and there, but not like something like came completely destroyed. So it's pretty nice. So let's open him up. So there he is. Let's get him out of the box. Let's look at the inside of the box. Here we got all the logos for everyone. So here's the Thing. He was $35, shipping and everything. And yeah, look. He looks pretty nice. This is like hard plastic, and then it's like it feels rubbery. Like, it feels like this part is like rubbery. This one's hard, a little bit, but like the rest, like right here, is like rubbery. But here he is, very nice looking figure. I will be posing him on my Instagram, so follow at goldpool99. He has a 4 here, 4 there. Got some stuff there. Got the little watch where they get like the warnings and stuff. Nice. Let's look at let's see. I don't know what to. Oh, whoa! That's nice. This is very smooth. Not like sometimes like figures, I just have to like really press on it to like move them. But this is pretty flexible. I like that. Very different from like other figures. This is pretty nice. Head rotation. Got some little bit of rotating here. Oh, this is nice. Oh yeah, this is very posable. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Like, they've undone themselves. Jeez. Comes with some hands. And I'm gonna compare them to a figure that I had for the Silver Surfer movie. So here is the Thing from First Steps, and then the Thing from the Silver Surfer movie. Fantastic Four. I forgot the name of it. But here he is comparing to this. Don't remember what company this made. Probably Hasbro themselves. But I gotta say, I love this design. I love this design. I am sorry, but I love this design. But I don't remember what this does. I literally, like, all I remember is that I had this as a kid and I kept it. And he spins too. I don't know if that's what the thing for here is for. I don't know if that's what it's for. I don't remember, but here they are fighting. Just a friendly fight though. They don't hate each other. But yeah, this is very nice. This one's very nice. He's like, "No, don't leave me." But yeah, he's so good. He's fantastic. Really liked it. Really recommend it if you're a fan of the thing like me. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for all of these items. But now for the most expensive item. So now, the most expensive item. The Galactus head. Now this time I did film. I went to my local theater. Peeped the buggy shoes. They had some Smurf plushies, some Superman plushies. Here they are, the Smurf merchandise, which I got one from a cousin. And some Josh merch that actually looked pretty nice. Had some of Crypto. He also had other stuff for Superman, which, by the way, again, good movie. You should watch it. And some Fantastic Four, but they came for him. And they also had the Jurassic Park and Megan too. And here he is. And I haven't opened it since I got it. I was waiting on those two to deliver to me. So let's see. Let's open him up. Wow. Let's take this stuff out. Here's one of the anchors. There's another one. Also, movie theaters did a pretty good job with the merchandise and, you know, advertising and stuff. But, like, apart from that, I'm still on that, but it's just surprising. Well, not badly, but it wasn't at the level of, like, other movies. So here's the Fantastic Four. First steps. Alright, now let's open him up. Get him out of here. Should also have, yeah, right there, Fantastic Four logo. Look at him, dude. And I know that he glows in the dark. I mean, not glows in the dark, has lights. Yeah, there it is. But let's build him first before we light him up. Here's one of his ears. What is that? What is this? Looks like it peeled off from somewhere. I don't know from where. Doesn't matter, at least I hope. Alright. So I'm assuming it goes like this. So stick kid over here. These. It's not how I used it. I think I need two in my hands. Alright, but here he is. Galactus. His big old head. This is where you put your popcorn. But this is the instructions. The instructions come inside the popcorn bucket. And I did it right, I think. Yeah, I did it right. I didn't even look at the instructions. I did it right. Just because I memorized this man's. I mean, it's not that hard to mess this up. But yeah. Alright, now let's. Batteries, computers are located. Batteries already included. So in case the batteries turn off, give you a replacement. Alright. Now the button is right here. Whoa. What? That is crazy. Yo. Oh my god. That is pretty fantastic. Oh my god. That is so cool. But here is the back of his head. And also the bottom. That's like, that says Fantastic Four. It was Cinemark? That says Cinemark, right? No, that does not say. I don't know what that says. Oh, wait, never mind. Wow. Great design. This is crazy. Really like it. Really like it. This was $80? Is it worth $80? I would say maybe $60. I would probably say $60. $80 is insane. But I mean, I bought it. I'm satisfied. I like it. So, you know, but I'm a Galactus fan. And yeah, this is pretty nice. This is, wow. I love it. I love it. But that would be it. That would be it. Have 4 items. And I'm posting these on the 24th. And maybe this video doesn't, you know, end with a 4. But, you know, doesn't matter. I heard this movie. I heard very good reviews. And I'm going to watch it this Sunday. So hopefully it is as fantastic as people are saying. But enough with the puns. Yeah, this is the stuff I bought. So thank y'all for watching. My next uploads would be Donkey Kong Bonanza, a stop motion, another Donkey Kong Bonanza, and stay tuned for the week after, because the week after is something that it's the first thing I've done, something different in my channel. So stay tuned for that. And here are some videos y'all can watch. I would probably put my previous over here somewhere, and then over here put recommended, and in the middle is for you, so you can subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, follow my Instagram. And if you don't want to follow my Instagram, at least check back on my channel and see what's been going on.